All right, guys, as you can see, it's pretty miserable out today. Rain, fog, just wind. Pretty miserable in general. And we're on the first property that we're checking, and we haven't caught anything yet. The first 5 traps have been empties. I expect most traps will be empties today. But last night we did have a visitor at this set, and you can see there's the dirt hole. The bait's still down in there. Nothing's really messed with. But if we look right over here, we'll see some scat. That is not scat that we put there. That is fresh scat from last night. So basically what happened is a coyote showed up here. He did not commit to our trap. He didn't do anything. It looks like he didn't do anything. I can't see any tracks where he stepped around, but it rained so much last night that might not be able to tell, but can't tell that he did anything here except leave a big pile of crap for us. And that's it. So what do we do in this case? We do nothing. We just let it be. We let it be, we let it be, we let it ride. And hopefully he'll come back and then he'll commit. All right, guys, so this was the set yesterday where something had visited it, and a coyote had basically left us a present, being their scat. And we told you then that we were just going to leave it in place, let it ride, and we did. It rained all day yesterday, all day. Rained a bunch of the night. This coyote does not look to me like it's been here very long. And there's been a little bit of a stretch for a few hours where it hasn't actually rained, which is the first time in like 4 days. So that's great. So second check here and have ourselves a coyote. It's pretty, got a good fur. So we'll take care of this and we'll get it reset and move on down the road. Okay, here's the remake. Put the dirt hole back in. A little bit of grass still left on the backing, so just threw a little bit of extra grass and debris that was here up on the back just to kind of guide a little bit. Used the coyote scat that was here, and that's it. You can see where we used the dry dirt at, and we had the some peat moss inside the jaws inside. It's supposed to turn cold, so we put a little bit of antifreeze inside there. Underneath there as well, around the trap jaws and everything. I did not use a little bit of dirt here to blend the trap back in, mainly because everything is a mud. It's just all mud. It's been raining for 4 days. It's just mud. So I'm not worried about it. The cows are not going to be bothered by that little bit. And by the end of tonight, with a little bit of dew and moisture and stuff, you won't be able to tell the top of that dry dirt from the other dirt. So. And that's it. We're leaving it at be. Put some bait and lure down in the hole. No urine. Everything smells like a coyote. And we're just going to put it back and let it ride. Where we are is we're right along this 2-track right here. There's all these deer trails that are coming through right here. And everything is, and there's the 2-track that goes down through this field. And everything is running this 2-track. All right, guys. So with 4 straight days of rain, gosh, I hope it's going to let up today. It's still raining a little bit this morning, but they're saying maybe today will be the last day of rain, and we are still on possum patrol. I've got to be getting close to setting a record of possums now. Just unbelievable. I hate it when you have this fog and drizzle and rain and gloominess, because this is what you get. Possum after possum after possum. Now, I did message the landowner yesterday, and he's glad that we're getting rid of all these possums, but I'm not so glad. They're kind of a pain. So we'll take care of this guy, and we'll reset it, and we'll keep chugging along. All right, here's the remake on this dirt hole. We just caught this possum in, and where we are is we're at the edge of this big food plot. Big holler down there, big holler down there, big point right here. 2-track. Running right into this field. So we're right at the edge where the animals are going to be pinned in between the fence here and the fence over there. Everything is coming in and out of this food plot, off of this 2-track right here. So we just used this cedar log that was already laying here as a backing, put a dirt hole back down in there, and we're good to go. That's it. Remade. It's a big mess here. Everything that comes by here is going to see this, and hopefully we'll catch something else besides a possum here tomorrow. All right, guys, so we're trapping in the rain still. Jeez. Check day 2 still. Check day 1, check day 2, both rain. Setup day, rain. Day before that, rain. At least it's not super foggy today like it has been, but I feel like I'm trapping in Seattle. Jeez, I hope this hurries up and stops and goes away. All right, guys, we're still out trapping, and we're still trapping in the rain. It's still raining. Not so hard right now. I don't know if you can tell that it's raining or not, but it is. Just kind of gunky rain. And once again, we probably have at this point set a record for, in fact, I'm just going to quit videotaping these possums, because I mean, it's like every 3 sets we're catching a possum. This poor place, I tell you what, it is just overrun with possums. Here's this field where we are. There's this 2-track right here. You can see how tall the grass is here. Everything's coming down this 2-track, and it's all going back up toward that barn up there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. This was I think this was a dirt hole, if I remember right. And we got another possum. So we'll take care of this nest eater, get this set back up in the mud, in the rain, and move on down the road.